Welcome to Samurai What If, where we ask the question, what if? So today I am going to fantasy book a feud that never happened. Welcome to Parallel Earth, where Andy Kaufman did not die and lived on. And WWF at one point decides they want to bring in Andy Kaufman to have a feud with one of their baby faces. After watching all the various performers, he decides he wants to get himself involved with Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And this is how he's going to do it. Now, remember, I'm mixing here a couple things. First of all, in this timeline, we're doing the Fuji Hollywood thing. So, Don Morocco, Mr. Fuji, we've done like Fuji Vice, Fuji Bandito, and all those other ones. Well, after they go to Hollywood and try and get an agent, and Hogan makes fun of them and all that stuff, right at the end of the skit, Andy Kaufman shows up out of nowhere. Like, literally, boom. Goes, all right, I am tired of making fun of these people. These people are serious actors. They just need the right agent, and I am the genius who can make this happen for them. I mean, they're shocked. I mean, they've seen Taxi. They know who Andy Kaufman is. I mean, not only is he an actor, but in Don Morocco's eyes, he is like this wrestling legend who went one-on-one with Jerry Lawler. And is always getting like all the beautiful ladies. So, I mean, he's just amazed. Even Mr. Fuji goes, nah, very nice, Kaufman-san, very nice. He goes, I will take these two and I will make them into the greatest acting team since this side of Martin Lewis. I am your new agent now. Follow me. And they make like another show, kind of a Fuji version of like not one of his TV specials, but kind of like Taxi. I guess you would call it Fuji Taxi or something like that. With Don doing like a Tony character, and then Mr. Fuji playing the part of the guy in the cage, and then Kaufman doing his Laka and all this kind of stuff. And then Ricky comes up and says, the only thing that was even worse than Fuji Vice. And the only thing funny about that was nothing. And just as he goes back to leave, Kaufman clobbers Ricky with Fuji's cane and says, you do not insult my clients. You see, not only am I an acting genius and the man who will take these two to the peaks of acting profession, but I am a wrestling legend, and you have just insulted me, Mr. the Dragon. And I'm going to do to you what I did to Jerry the King Lawler. Okay, so now, So now I fast forward to the match where he is having the one-on-one match with Mr. Fuji. At the end of that match, he's ambushed not by just Morocco, but also Andy Kaufman. So then, we go to a promo where he goes, all right, Mr. Kaufman, you decided you want to bring yourself into this. Well, you know what? You're not the only one that can bring in friends. Andy Kaufman and Ricky Motions, and he brings in Jerry Lawler and, of all people, Austin Idol. He says, if you want to fight Memphis style, then I brought two of the greatest people from Memphis, the Universal Heartthrob and Jerry the King Lawler. So, and they do like House Circus where they have 3-on-3 matches and all kinds of different matches going into this. Eventually, you'll have like Mr. Fuji versus either Austin Idol. You'll have like a card where it's Mr. Fuji versus Austin Idol, Don Morocco versus Jerry Lawler, and then the last match will be Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Andy Kaufman in either a hair versus hair match or a loser leaves town match to end the angle. And of course, Ricky will win. Everyone cheers as Ricky's team celebrates. and then we fade to black, and that ends that feud. So that's how I would book a feud between what if Andy Kaufman and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat had a feud. So what do you guys think? How would you book a feud? What do you think? Is that something you would watch if it had ever happened in real life? Comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you're new. Hope you enjoyed this Samurai What If.